Good morning, live from Colombia, South America. This is the Global Stock Investor Show. Welcome, global investors. Today, I'll be going over the energy sector, part 9. But before I get into that, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick review. Today's Friday, 28 December 2018. As you can see, the peak this is pretty much my first ride, and this is pretty much my first peak ever, and then this is pretty much my lowest that I hit, 24 December. And then the market, the government, they're doing a partial government shutdown, which happened on the 22nd. So I don't know if that had any influence in the market, but as you can see, we're going back up, so this should be fun. I feel a lot more positive. So instead of the negative 10.57, I'm at negative 5.30. So it's gonna be lovely to get back in the green again. So but it's been one hell of a ride. This year was awesome. I hit my goal of 50 global companies that my company owns, and the year's not done, and I added 9 more. So my next goal to hit is 100. So I'll be sharing that with you guys next year. So let's get into it. Energy sector, part 9. The first energy company is Cabot Oil and Gas. Let's go to the 5-year. As you can see, it's baseline. Market price, about $24. About Cabot Oil and Gas Corp. engages in the development, exploitation, and exploration of oil and gas properties. It operates through the Marcellus Shale in Pennsylvania. The company was founded in 1989 and is headquartered in Houston, Texas. The current CEO is Dan O. Dinges. Employees 308. Headquarters Houston, Texas. Founded 1989. Market cap $10.32 billion. Dividend yield 0.59. Buy 50%. Hold 43%. Those two together more than 75%. That's the first energy company. The second energy company is Kinder Morgan. Okay, let's go to the 5-year. Okay, as you can see, baseline market price about $15. About Kinder Morgan Incorporated engages in the operation of pipelines and terminals that transport natural gas, gasoline, crude oil, carbon dioxide, CO2, and other products, and stores petroleum products, chemicals, and handles bulk materials like ethanol, coal, petroleum, coke, and steel. It operates through the following segments: natural gas pipelines, CO2 terminals, product pipelines, and Kinder Morgan Canada. The natural gas pipeline segment engages in the ownership and operation of major interstate and intrastate natural gas pipeline and storage systems, and natural gas and crude oil gathering systems, and natural gas processing and treating facilities. The CO2 segment is focused on the production, transportation, and marketing of CO2 to oil fields that use CO2 as a flooding medium for recovering crude oil from mature oil fields to increase production. The terminal segment engages in the ownership and or operation of liquids and bulk terminal facilities located throughout the U.S. and portions of Canada that transload and store refined petroleum products, crude oil, chemicals, and ethanol, and bulk products, including coal, petroleum coke, fertilizer, steel, and ores. The products pipeline segment owns and operates refined petroleum products, NGL, and crude oil and condensate pipelines that primarily deliver, among other products, gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel, propane, crude oil, and condensate to various markets. The Kinder Morgan Canada segment is focused on the operation of the Trans Mountain pipeline system that transports crude oil and refined petroleum products from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, to marketing terminals and refineries in British Columbia, Canada, and the state of Washington. The company was founded by Richard D. Kinder and William V. Morgan on August 23rd, 2006, and is headquartered in Houston, Texas. The current CEO is Stephen J. Keene. Employees, about 11,000. Headquarters, Houston, Texas. Founded in 2006. Market cap, 34.21 billion. Dividend yield, 2.77. Buy 87%. Hold 9%. Those two together, more than 75%. That's the second energy company. The third energy company is Newfield Exploration. Let's go to the 5-year. As you can see, baseline, little bear market. Market price about $15. About Newfield Exploration Company, also called Newfield Exploration, is an independent oil and gas company. It engages in the exploration, development, and production of crude oil, natural gas, and natural gas liquids. It operates through the United States and China geographical segments. The company was founded by Joe B. Foster in 1988 and is headquartered in the Woodlands, Texas. The current CEO is Lee K. Boothby. Employees, 1,010. Headquarters, the Woodlands, Texas. Founded in 1988. Market cap, 2.90 billion. Dividend yield, 0. That's the first energy company I saw with a 0. Buy, 36%. Hold, 64%. Those two together, more than 75%. That's the third energy company. The fourth energy company is Carrizo Oil and Gas. Let's go to the 5-year. It's also in the bear market. Market price about $11. About Carrizo Oil and Gas Incorporated engages in the exploration, development, and production of natural gas and oil. Its operations include Delaware Basin and Eagle Ford Shale. The company was founded by Sylvester P. Johnson IV and Stephen A. Webster in December 1993 and is headquartered in Houston, Texas. The current CEO is Sylvester P. Johnson IV. Employees, 249. Headquarters, Houston, Texas. Founded in 1993. Market cap, 1.04 billion. Dividend yield, 0. Buy, 57%. Hold, 39%. Those two together, more than 75%. That's the fourth energy company. Last but not least is Range Resources. Okay, let's look at the 5-year. As you can see, it's also baseline bear market. Market price $10. About Range Resource Corp engages in the exploration, development, and acquisition of natural gas and oil properties in the Appalachian and Mid-Continent regions. The company was founded in 1976 and is headquartered in Fort Worth, Texas. The current CEO is Jeffrey L. Ventura. Employees, 773. Headquarters, Fort Worth, Texas. Founded in 1976. Market cap, 2.54 billion. Dividend yield, 0.47. Buy, 50%. Hold, 44%. Those two together, more than 75%. So there you have it. Those are the 5 energy companies. And the total investment for those 5 energy company comes out to $75.03. In conclusion, subscribe to the channel, comment any questions or recommendations you have, like if the content was inspiring for you, and share this information with other global stock investors. While you're slaying dragons, I'll be taming them.